When did you get back from Beijing? I gotta know. Ooh, Molly, are you stuck in nostalgia like me?
How...
Ay, magkaiba kami Tagalog-English.
Ay,
Sige.
sorry! Curious po ako kung paano kayo nagsimula as Cris.
Well, I have always wanted to be one. Ever since when I was young, I planned to penetrate into radio. So I was a radio fan. I used to visit radio stations and send them greetings on air. It felt good when you hear your name on air. So sabi ko, ano kayang mga courses ang kinukuha ng mga taong to penetrate it into the media, or particularly radio. So I figured out, if not all of them, but most of them took up communication courses. So sabi ko, aha, yun pala yung kinuha nila. So nag-enroll ako ng AB Mascom sa FEU, and nung i-introduce sa akin yung mga ganito, yung mga Q-in, Q-out, mga ganong terminology, sabi ko, wow, this is the door of the world that I wanna penetrate into. So sabi ko, ito na yun, this is the start of everything. So right after graduation, I auditioned for radio, and fortunately I got hired, they accepted me, and the rest is history. So ganun kabilis.
So, ilang years na po kayo ulit sa radio?
Right after graduation, it was 2000, year 2000, so 17
years.
16.
So, sa 17 years po na yun, ano po yung
TM. Too many to mention. Most unforgettable because ano siya eh, parang debate sa loob ng utak ko. Nung panahon na pinirata, na gustong piratahin ang tambalan ng ibang stasyon. So, parang the offer was so irresistible. Talagang naghain sila ng ginto sa harapan mo. So, kung ikaw yung tao, and if you are an ambitious one, grab yung opportunity. So, talagang ilang gabi, ilang araw na hindi kami makatulog, si Nicole, Hyala, umiiyak na. Kasi, ang ganda ng offer eh. Pero maganda naman yung position namin dito. Maganda yung status namin dito sa Love Radio. Pero nandito parang may sumisingit, may temptation eh. So talagang napakalaking debate sa utak mo na parang, ano ba tatanggapin ba na dito? Ang laki na sweldo, ang daming TV shows na ibibigay. So the offer is not only for radio, but you also have your own TV shows. So napakaganda talaga ng offer. But in the end, I think we made the right choice. So nagstay na lang kami. So pero that particular moment in time, pag naaalala ko yung parang ang hirap, temptation eh. Kita ka ng napakalaking pera buwan-buwan, tapos ang ganda pa ng opportunities, ang ganda ng mga channel na binigay sa'yo. I mean yung platforms, the programs, the TV shows, and everything. Aside from radio. So, yun.
Wow!
And
Amazing!
the next question is, we all know naman po na there's a lot of way on how to penetrate media. This year or this time, radio is parang pinapakinggan siya, tawag ito, yung tao mas in tune na sa Facebook or social media tools than radio. So, what would you like to do to save radio from its...
We are not dying at first. People thought that the mainstream media, particularly radio and the print, are dying platform. But it's not. Kung tutusin, mas na-modify, mas na-fortify, mas na-strengthen ang radio because of the digital media or the new media, which is the Facebook, Twitter. Kasi ang radio mas naging interactive. Just like what what's happening now. The emergence of the digital media. Dati naman ang radio, we're only heard, not seen. Pero radio are now seen. So mas nagiging, because of that, mas nagiging interactive. Nakakabasa kami ng mga comments sa Facebook Live, nagko-comment yung mga tao sa Twitter, and right there and then, nakakapag-comment kami, nakakapag-adlib kami all about their messages or about their comments. So mas naging siya, mas naging interactive. Unlike dati, ang interaction ng DJ sa audience is via landline. So ngayon mas maganda na. And pinakasalan rin kasi namin ang new media, ang digital media. So mas naging malakas ang radio. And radio will never die. Why? Because every household has a radio. Bawat kotse may radio. Bawat ang bus may radio, and bawat cellphone may radio. So hindi siya mamamatay. Mamamatay man, baka patay na rin tayo. So matagal pa kung sakali. Pero sa ngayon, it still is a mainstream media.
That's good to hear po. Sino po si Cris Tsuper sa labas ng radio?
I am actually the complete opposite of Cris Tsuper. Adrian the Mayo Policena is the total opposite of what you are hearing on air. Yeah, I am shy type. I'm introvert. Kung gaano ako kakaingay, ganun lang, kabalikan. Bihira ako magsalita. I always prefer to be alone. Oh. Yeah, kailangan. Kasi part ng trabaho namin yun to maintain the status, a good status of our digital platforms. Kailangan namin minamanage siya every day. Papagalitan ka pag hindi ka nagpo-post, pag hindi ka nagko-comment, pag hindi ka nagla-like. So it's part of our job. Bayad kami doon sa paggamit ng Facebook.
Wow!
Pag ginagawa mo, Facebook lang naman siya. Binabayaran kami dito sa trabaho namin to.
Gandang trabaho.
Ang ginagawa yan, gumagawa ng content, nagbabasagan sila ng itlog sa labas. It's our content.
Ano po mga advice mo sa amin na aspiring to be one of you in the future?
When there is the opportunity, again, kagaya ni sinabi ng Nicole, grab it. Imagine, there are thousands of graduates every year.
Sobrang dami.
And lahat kayo, in competition. Diba? And imagine, there are only 25 radio stations in Metro Manila. And each station has an average of 8 DJs lang. So, imagine kung yung 8 naman yan, hindi naman sila umaalis every year. Hindi naman sila nag-resign every year. Dumadami yung mga gusto makapasok sa radio. Wala namang umaalis sa radio para palitan sila. So, the opportunity is very slim. So, kung makapasok ka, kung anumang position dyan, grab it. Kasi bibihira yung mabibigyan talaga ng offer. So, yeah, yun lagi ko sinasabi na ang mga tao sa radyo are endangered species. And when you are endangered, mataas ang value.
Rare.
Diba? Very rare. Lahat ng mga hayop na nauubos na, diba? Mataas ang value nila. Diba? Inaalagaan talaga sila. So, we are feeling the same way. That we are endangered species. Kukunti lang kasi talaga. There are thousands of doctors, there are thousands of nurses, there are thousands of teachers, but there are only few of licensed announcers. Diba? So, and always follow your heart. Diba? If you have felt so much peace in your heart, then you made the right decision.